we've invested a lot of memories into this Coliseum. And I think we don't need to forget those memories. Those are precious memories. And the only way we can keep it alive is that we need to talk about them and, and reminisce how it enriched our lives to be able to come and see all the people that have performed here in the Coliseum, from James Brown to the Temptations to Michael Jackson to Elvis Presley. And I think all of the sports games that were here at the Coliseum, not to even mention the wrestling and signing up for jury duty here and having our graduations here, all of those are precious memories, and they all happen in this building behind us.
And the Coliseum has been good for us. As a young girl, walking from Orange Mound, we could walk to this Coliseum. In the 60s and 70s, this was the first place that as black individuals, we felt welcome to come to share as a part of the city of Memphis. We could come and get our first little job working here at the Coliseum or the fairgrounds, doing the Mid-South Fair, the Liberty Land. Those were economic revenue for young people who were fresh out of high school, were still in high school. I am officially claiming this building as a part of Orange Mound, Tennessee, and you cannot come here and tear it down.
You should, but we've got to make the best of it. We got to get it cleaned up, shine it up, and give the impression that we believe that it's worth saving.
It is worth saving.
We're right in the middle of two Class 1 railroads. I believe it's Norfolk Southern behind us on that side of the Coliseum, and Canadian National going on that side of the Coliseum. And the crown of this land shows that this is not only the center of the city, but the crest of Memphis. Just like Central Park is to New York, the fairgrounds is to Memphis, Tennessee.
That Coliseum has done all the things it's supposed to do for the citizenry of Memphis.
Yes.
Now when they get old, you just want to throw it away. We don't throw away things that we have endearment with, things that have served us well, done what they're supposed to do. The Coliseum has not failed us one time. We failed the Coliseum by not keeping it up, by not maintaining, not doing what we're supposed to do to make sure this crown jewel is adequately taken care of.
To help Memphis's legacy continue.
Yes.
And when you think about it, not only did Elvis do his last show before he left this earth here in Memphis at the Mid-South Coliseum with people from Mississippi and Arkansas and Tennessee and Missouri and Alabama, and you go on further, you could put the ring around further. Most of the people in this region know about the Mid-South Coliseum, and it needs to be maintained. It's the legacy of Memphis. It's on strategic holy grounds. It's right across from one of the oldest communities in this nation, Orange Mound, Tennessee. Historic registry labeled communities. Just like Harlem is to New York, Orange Mound is to Memphis, and the Coliseum is a part of that rich history.
We're going to stand and make sure that everybody's aware of how important this building is, and not only this building, anything that we want to put our value in, because we do have values. Our values need to be that we're going to support and make things better for our children who come behind us. Love and compassion and things that make a city great. It's not the buildings, it's not this concrete, it's what's in the people who live within the city.
Why was this venue neglected and not maintained? There's nothing wrong with it. It looks good, it's strategically located, and we own it. And we need to value our cultural history and not take it for granted, because other cities would love to have what we have here. This is a blueprint. This is a canvas that we need to be careful how we paint on it.
That's right.
Because if we don't get another chance, so we need to maintain what we've got and add to it strategically with good planning, with all of our input.
And once you knock it down, it's gone.
It's gone.
You can't recreate history.
You really can't. When we were out at the Crosstown concourse for one of our meetings, it was a joy to go back into that building where I used to shop, Sears and Roebuck.
Yes.
And to see what has happened to that building. I like the way they left some of the columns without painting them, just to remind you of to give you a glimpse of what this was. And now look at what it's become. So we could do the same thing for this Coliseum.
Hashtag Save the Coliseum. Send your film, send your best memories, Send your ideas, send your thoughts, even send your prayers about what we need to do to save the Mid-South Coliseum. Put it on your social media platform, and we have to encourage our elected officials to do the right thing. Come clean, do the right thing for the city of Memphis and for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.